Good morning. Wait
Okay, okay.
for a
No
sec.
problem. If you have some work, you can take a moment, no
हाँ
issue.
ठीक है ओके Hi. Sorry.
Hello. No
Uh,
problem.
how are you doing?
Yes, I'm doing exceptionally well. Everything is going smoothly. How about you?
I'm doing great too, and I'm excited to talk to you and to know about you. So, would you like to introduce yourself first?
Yes, definitely. I would love to introduce myself. So, as you know, I am Jyoti Mishra. I live in Pune. Previously, I was working, but nowadays I am not working. I run a YouTube channel. I am into teaching field. So, if I talk about my hobbies, I love reading books, traveling, playing chess, and badminton. That's all from my side.
Okay, nice introduction. Yeah, so
Thank
let me
you.
introduce myself too. My name is Sarita. I belong to Himachal Pradesh, and right now I'm connecting to you from Himachal as well. I'm a homemaker, mother of two, and I have worked as a teacher in private schools earlier. And recently, I have started teaching spoken English online to beginners and intermediate level learners. And as if I talk about my hobbies, I love music. I like reading books, watching documentaries, and talking to people about their ideas, thoughts, and their mindset and lifestyle. So that's in brief about me.
Great introduction. So you have plethora of hobbies and you have explored a lot. Teaching,
Yes, I have
then
many hobbies. I have many hobbies. I like always I'm into learning some new things. Always like
yeah.
when I got little bit free from my children, like now they are growing up, like kind of, I can say my boy is now grown up as he has just entered in adolescent age. He's 15. My daughter is 11. So now can find some time for me so that I can learn some new things. I can follow my hobbies and my passion.
Yeah, definitely.
Yes.
After having kids, we need to take a break for their
Yes, yes.
career, for
Because
their growth.
yeah, because after having kids, we like enter in just a new world, and it is full of love, full of laughter, full of responsibilities and exhaustion, and sometime our mental peace is also disturbed because of kids if they are not well. Sometimes if my child is not well, so I used to get very disturbed. So yeah, yes, I have fully enjoyed that motherhood of mine for 12 years. For 12 years of my life I have completely dedicated to my children. So yes, but I feel that I'm lucky because many of the women, they are not that fortunate because they have to do job and they cannot take good care of the children. Always they are in the dilemma of they can do the job or they should leave the job for their children, for raising their children. But I feel that I'm lucky. I'm fortunate in this thing that I didn't have to do the job all the time. I was with my children. I raised them myself on my own because my in-laws were also not living with me, so we live in a nuclear family. So yes, uh, I am like proud and fortunate.
Yeah, great sharing. I think this is mixed feeling. You have love, affection, and also you have some conscious, so you have some issue about your career as you take some break. So this is
Yes.
mixed feeling, I can say. But
Yes.
yeah, it is very important.
Mm. When you start to get little bit time to think about your life, think about your career, your studies, and your sometimes your school time, college time, then you start like thinking about the different zone. That what about my career? That what about my okay? I'm not financially self-dependent. I'm totally dependent on my spouse for money, for financial help. So yeah, then we start, if we are educated, we are qualified, then we start thinking like that, and it makes us uncomfortable. And sometimes some people also they also face depression because of thinking about these things. And even I would also say that maybe I was also uh, because I was not comfortable, I was not happy, everything was fine, but I was not happy that what I should do. Like I should continue like this. I have to. I had a feeling that I have to do something now because I want to apply my knowledge. I have studied so hard, and so that's why I should. I'm educated person, so why to live my life like that as my mother and my grandmother have lived? Because they were not educated, they were not highly qualified, so they lived their life. They were happy, they were content with their life, but I was not. So that's why I,
Definitely.
yes, I had that kind of feeling. I think every educated woman, they have this kind of dilemma and at one point of life.
And I also think you cannot even live without your kids. That is also your top priority. So you
Yes,
always
that
have
would
that
be
this
always, I think.
yeah,
Yes.
this type of dilemma. But yes, and if you have worked earlier, then it's tough to just leave everything and just take care of your kids. Because there is always some consciousness in your mind. No, I want to do something. I want to earn money. Because you don't like to just sit at home idle. Once you are
Yes.
dependent, then you don't like.
Yes, and
Okay,
I
so
I would also advise to other like girls, every girl that yes, nowadays it is necessary. It is very essential to be financially self-dependent, because nowadays we are every day we are listening, we are hearing about so many bad things, so many crimes are there with the women, with the men too, but mostly with the women. And if the woman is not financially self dependent, then her life is kind of her life is disturbed totally and spoiled. Then how she will, because she parents somewhere also, they are also not responsible for our life for the whole time. So we should be self dependent, we should become self dependent. For nowadays the scenario is different. Earlier it was like a it was considered to be the responsibility of the men, but nowadays men's mindset has like also shifted to differently. So yes, earlier they used to respect the woman. If the woman is also not educated, if the woman is also illiterate, they used to respect her because she was doing her duty, she was raising the kids, she was doing all the household chores. So for that role of her, she was used to be respected. But nowadays women were, they were made felt that if you are doing just household chores, you are not doing any big thing. It's not a big deal to do the household chore, to raise the kids. That's why she was made felt like that.
and it is like in our society, we always try to pretend that you don't have any value in society. If you don't know English, you cannot earn money, so you don't have
Mhm.
any value in our society. But if you earn money, even online, offline, if you are raising your kids as well as earning money, then you have some value, you have some knowledge.
Yes, yes, yes.
So
That's true. It's true. But yes, so we have to live our life according to the social norms so that we can fit in this society.
yeah, definitely. I also believe the same. Okay, so do you have any question or topic to discuss?
Actually, I don't have any topic. I have not thought about the topic. Do you have any topic? Then we can discuss.
No that much topic, but yes, as we all are in teaching field in English journey, so I have some question, so we can discuss on
Okay,
that.
so you have also started teaching online.
Yes, I have
It's
started.
English? Is it spoken
Yes,
English?
yeah,
Okay, great. To beginners or intermediate,
yeah,
both?
beginner,
Okay.
beginner.
Okay, so how is your online teaching journey
It
experience?
is going good. It's been on only 1 week, I can say. It is going good.
Okay.
But yes, initially you also have some challenges. Like first you have to learn, then you can provide classes. So you go through all the things. So I think it is great learning. If you teach
Yes,
anyone,
but
so
for
you
the
learn,
spoken English, I think for spoken English, we just need to speak with the
speak.
like participant, with the student, because if you are here for the spoken English, you don't need to learn a grammar first. I think for one or two, if a person is totally beginner, he needs to talk for 2 to 3 months continue. He needs to talk about different topics. I think so for the beginner.
Definitely. They
Yeah.
have some like they don't have confidence to speak out. They always have some hesitation. So you
Lack
have
of
to make them
fluency and
confident.
practice.
Yeah. So they may have some knowledge of grammar, basic grammars, but still they always have some fear of judgment. How can I speak? And I don't have accent, the proper preposition. How can I use that? So this type of issue they always put
Yes,
up. But
yes,
yeah, I
like
think it
in our country, I have seen that many people have that mother tongue influence in the language. Many people, we even one or two of my students, they also have a lot. This, especially saw and shaw. This is very common. Mother tongue influence, saw and shaw is very common. So yes, sometimes it is also a problem. But I think with the time, over the time, we can remove it. We can overcome it by the practice.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
So it is going good. But yes, I enjoy because in this way I also speak every day.
Every day you are speaking. Yes. So that's it is. I also started with this thought that every day, if I will get some students, so every day I will have to speak with them in English and I will improve myself too, and I can improve them too. So, yes,
Definitely.
it's good.
I think this is win-win situation. You also learn a lot. Although you
Definitely.
make mistakes, but still you have some confidence. Okay, I need to teach them. So I
Mhm.
have some knowledge. That's why they come to me.
Yes,
So
true.
this is the great feeling, I can say.
So, how old are your children right now?
My student or my
Children, your
children.
children. Yes.
No, I don't have children. I recently got married. We
Okay,
have
I
not
thought
planned
that
yet.
maybe I skipped this thing that what did you tell about your children? Okay, you are newly married. Yeah, that's why I was thinking that
Yeah, yeah,
maybe like I was feeling like that your children must be very small. I was feeling like that.
yeah.
Yes. Okay, so right now
We
you
have
have
not
enough
planned
time.
yet.
You have enough time right now, and
Yes.
you are utilizing it, because I think that if that time of mine I would have utilized, then I would be somewhere else right now. Because that time I didn't. Yeah, I joined a school when I was a newly married. We shifted to Jammu and Kashmir with my husband. With my husband's job, I have lived in many places of India. So yes, I joined school there for some time because I used to get work. Yeah, I even that time I joined offline English Institute for 1 month, but I didn't feel any improvement. Like we were not given the chance that we were not speaking. They were just teaching us translations of some daily conversation, just translation. We were writing, and all the time we were writing the translations. So, but they didn't teach us to speak. Yes, I did
Okay,
that
so you had taken classes for speaking
offline
practice.
classes many years back. I think in 2010.
Okay,
Yes, in 2010.
okay.
Yes. So,
So
but they were not like beneficial. I think so because they didn't teach us that it is just the lack of practice. You have to speak. They just were translating English to Hindi, Hindi to English. They were writing new sentences, making us learn new sentences of daily conversation. That's it. So after 1 month, I left it. I didn't find any improvement. Yes.
yeah, initially my husband he always forced me you should join classes. There is lots of classes in Pune. Let's talk and you can join so that you can get partner. But I was thinking if I join any class, I will not able to maintain my consistency because after 2 months, 3 months, what I will do? You cannot
Yes.
continue for lifelong
Yes.
this
Yes.
coaching class. So I have to do something on my own. Maybe I can get some confidence, but I cannot continue it.
And
So I thought YouTube
nowadays
is
there are lots of apps people can use. so that every day they
Yeah.
can speak to the partners
And
to
I
learn.
think YouTube has helped me a lot everywhere. Whatever I have improved. Earlier, I was really pathetic because if you don't speak, you always have fear of judgment. What to
Yes,
speak, how to speak. I was not good. I had broken English, I had knowledge, but speaking is totally different. But
yes,
somehow
yes.
I had managed and I had not taken any classes. And I thought, let's create YouTube channel. And it was my great decision, and I'm enjoying this journey.
So how long you have been working here on YouTube? When did you start YouTube
Yeah,
channel?
it's been 3 months. It's been only three
Months ago.
months,
Okay. Nice to know. I
but
started
still
my
I
channel
can
last year, just 1 year, 2025,
20.
or maybe August 2025. But earlier I was not consistent. I didn't used to upload every day the content, even like not every day, not every week, even once, one video in a month or 2 month, or maybe one or two shorts in a week or in a month like that. But in 2026, I tried to become the consistent, and I try to upload
Okay.
shorts. Earlier, I used to upload shorts only regarding grammar, pronunciation, idioms. But from last 1 month, or maybe 1.5 month, I'm like uploading these conversation videos.
So what do you think? Which one is you like the most? And which one is easier?
I think I'm enjoying conversation videos a lot. Like,
Yeah,
and I will
definitely.
continue until I will not fed up. I will continue because I am also learning
Yeah.
every day. Yeah, yes, I am learning every day, and it will help to retain my fluency.
Yeah. When you connect every day new
And my
person,
channel is also
different background.
growing fast as compared to earlier. Because earlier I was just
Yeah,
uploading the shorts.
because you are consistent, na? That is the reason.
Yes,
When
now
you
I
upload everyday video,
yes, not every day.
yeah.
3 long videos in a week. And shorts, like nowadays I'm not consistent about the shorts. Otherwise earlier I used to upload the shorts every day, mostly every day, no, like except weekend. But nowadays I'm not, because nowadays I'm busy in conversation videos. So yes.
Yeah. When you compared, I think I love most conversational, and it easier for me because when I upload shorts, I need to prepare something. There, it
Yes,
takes
yes,
too
yes.
much time. What to say for 2 minutes, and sometimes
Then
you
editing
need
too,
lots of time to edit.
editing.
Yeah,
Yes,
but
yes, yes.
in conversation, I don't bother too much. If I make mistakes, still it is okay. I don't have
Yeah,
any that much
I
issue
never, I
because
never
I
edit
am.
my conversation videos. I never edited my conversation videos. As it is, I upload.
Yeah, because I am into this journey, so it is okay if I make any mistakes. I am not committing any crime because I have already mentioned I am a learning. I am in learning
Mhm.
phase, so it is
Yes, yes.
okay.
So everyone is
Okay, so
learning
how
here.
is your,
Mhm.
yeah. So my question is, how is your teaching journey, and what is the most important thing I want to know from you? What is your struggling part nowadays? Where you are struggling? If you have any problem nowadays?
My online teaching journey,
Yeah.
it's been great. I'm enjoying it. I'm improving, and I feel very glad. I feel very happy and content when my students say that they are improving and they are cracking their interviews like that. So, yes, it is a very good feeling. Feel like on cloud
Yeah,
nine
great.
when they say these positive things. So yes, I'm enjoying a lot.
So, what is your teaching style? You first explain grammar rules, or you only jump into the conversation? Like you
No,
have to speak
like
only.
I if they are beginners, because I think my mostly students are, they are not typical beginners but upper level beginner, or maybe little intermediate. So with them I tell them that at least for 1 or 2 months we need to talk. We'll talk variety of topics, different kinds of topics, like different fields. So every day some new topic we'll discuss. For 1 month it's just the topic, and for after month I try to include storytelling and the describing something, description, and discussing about your past, anything, any incident that happened with you. Because when they discuss something that happened with them, it feel very lively, like that we are living English. So it is very interesting thing that I have included in my teaching. And so yes, 5 days in a week, 5 days I teach, and Saturday, Sunday I take off. So 5 days after 1 month, for first 1 month, only topic discussion, and after 1 month I includes little bit variety, and then for third month I will start grammar. In grammar too, I would I teach easy grammar, like just by using the daily conversation. I will start from the daily conversation, and then we will talk about the tenses, so that it doesn't become boring, kind of mundane. So like this, I teach my students,
Yeah.
because it is
So
about
you
spoken English.
prefer,
They don't have to learn. Their focus is on the spoken English. But if you want to become advanced speaker and upper level intermediate learner, then you should have the knowledge of grammar too. We cannot ignore grammar. So yeah, basic rules,
yeah.
like or at least 50%, 50-60% grammar you should know.
Yeah, I also think if they are totally beginner, they don't have any idea about tense because mostly I prefer because mostly come to me they are housewife. So they don't have much knowledge about grammar. They know what is tense, but they don't know what is present, what is difference between the all tenses. So I explain a very little bit, but not I don't prefer to go in depth because there is
Hmm.
multiple video you can
Like you
watch
can
on
you can talk
YouTube.
with them about their routine, when they will talk about
Yeah.
the routine, that I get up in the morning at this time, then I take a bath. So then when she will start talking about it, then you can point out that here in this, when we talk about our routine, it is always present in definite tense. We always talk in present tense whenever we talk.
Habit.
Yes. So it is about habits, your daily routines, like that. So in this way, just by using daily conversation, we can teach tenses. And I think tenses
Yeah,
are
I
the
also
most
prefer.
important part of grammar, because
We should
whenever
have
we
some
speak,
idea.
always, yes, whenever we speak, always tenses are always there. We'll speak
Yeah,
about present or future or maybe past. So tenses are very important.
yeah. You should have a basic idea at least. You don't need to learn very vast knowledge. You don't need.
No,
But
simple
yeah,
tenses,
before
simple present,
speaking,
future, and past, simple. And even I have
so when
uploaded a
you are,
short on my channel. It is about that 95% of our daily conversation is related to just five tenses.
yes,
Yes.
we
Actually,
don't
there are
use
12 types of
future.
tenses. But out of
Yeah,
12, you don't need to learn them all. Just focus on five tenses, because mostly in daily conversation, we use these five tenses.
yeah, definitely. So, in this way, they can get some idea. Like when we talk about our hobbies, our habit, what you usually do every day, that is present tense. What you will do, what you have done. So, this is past and future. So, I
Mhm.
think this is a great way because they are struggling in speaking.
Yes,
They
yes.
don't
I think like
came here.
we were not taught like that. If we were taught like that, using the daily conversation regarding our daily routine, our life, so it would have very enjoyable, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely.
Do you think
I
so?
also don't get that much environment when I was kid. Yeah.
Yeah, because I have studied from Hindi medium school up to 10th grade. I have studied from Hindi medium school, and that too from a village school. So, yes, see how I have struggled in this journey to become a
Yeah,
little bit fluent and confident. Yeah, but yeah, I love
definitely.
this language from my childhood. I loved this language.
Yeah, we always, teacher always mention all the things like this is tense, this is narration, whether you know or not know what is tense, how we can use. They just
Now,
explain, they
I
can give you 10
I wonder that
example.
why they did not relate tenses to our daily life. They should have related
Never,
so
they
that
never
we can
do.
have the clear idea. So it is about also our life, because earlier in any content, if it would be any content, any subject, teachers did not related our life with the subjects, because every subject, whether it is science, it is English, it is Hindi, it is related to our life. Language is about speaking, about
Definitely.
communication. So why didn't they relate it like that? But yeah, like they were also taught
Yeah.
like that. They didn't know the new and advanced strategies to teach.
Yeah, if you know science, you can take example of your pressure cooker, your washing machine, everywhere is science.
Yes,
If
everything is
you
related to at house, whatever we do from our morning to night, everything is related to science, related to language,
science,
related to maths too.
now we get to know, now we get to know, okay, this is connected to that theory. But we always used to take only example, like one
The
thing
knowledge
it
was
would happen. But
very theoretical. It was very theoretical. It was not practical.
yeah, I also suffered a lot because they never try to relate our concept with your life. Then you never forget. Once
Yes,
they explain in that
that's
way,
why the dots in our mind did not used to get connected. Then how will we learn if they
and
are not dots are not connected? They are spreading here and there, don't have any connection, don't have any idea, any picture in our mind, then how would we learn? So yeah.
uh, so we tend to forget all the things we forget in 2 3 days because
Yes,
it
yes,
was theoretical. And how you can learn everything? You cannot mug
yes.
up all the things. There is a multiple theories, multiple rule. You cannot just
Hmm.
mug up. Nowadays, I just because I know the concept, I can relate, so I never forget anything. I have
Yes,
learned a
yes.
lot of things because I can relate. I can ask ChatGPT, okay, how can I use in my daily life? Then I
Hmm.
never forget.
Yes, yes, yes. Right, right. Okay, so anything else? So you live in Pune?
Yes, I live in Pune.
I have been to Pune
Have you?
3 4 times.
Okay.
Uh,
How was the experience?
2020, from 2021 to 24. We lived in Maharashtra.
Okay.
Yes.
In Pune.
Not in Pune, but Pune was nearby. We lived in Raigad district. There is a small town called
Okay. How was
Mahad.
the experience?
Experience is very good. I restarted my career there. I joined school after 11, 12 years. I joined my kids' school there. So I came to know about Marathi language, Marathi people, their tradition, culture, especially Ganpati Utsav festival. That time it is very,
Very famous.
yeah,
Yeah.
very famous. Yes. So I got the chance to know, to feel the culture of Maharashtra. So whenever
Yeah,
I listen
definitely.
to about Maharashtrian people, Maharashtrian culture, that then I feel related. I feel kind of resonated because I have lived their life with them. So it's a good experience
Yes.
because, as I told, my it's my habit to talk to new people, especially about their culture and tradition, their food, lifestyle. So I love to interact with the people, and I
Yeah,
love to know
definitely.
about
And
new
their
culture.
language is very sweet. Their
Yes,
language is very
language
sweet.
is very
Marathi is
sweet.
very
Marathi
nice.
language, yeah, yes, it's very
In
sweet.
their in the Maharashtra, they celebrate Ganesh Chaturthi in very they enjoy very much in Ganesh
Yes,
Chaturthi
yes,
for
a
10,
lot.
12 days.
Even like
Yeah,
they don't celebrate even Diwali as at that much
that much.
level as they celebrate Ganesh Chaturthi. So yes,
Definitely.
yes, yes.
I really enjoy a lot because in my side we don't celebrate too much. So I think
Hmm.
I really enjoy a lot. And I also
And
learned
the
a lot
weather
of
of
things in Maharashtra.
Weather is also very awesome. Pune's weather.
Yeah, moderate,
And the
always.
greenery is also very good. Even within the city, there are lots of greenery, lots of trees and plants are there. I felt like that
Yeah,
because we used to
definitely.
whenever we have to go like malls and all, we used to visit Pune from Mahad. So that was a very beautiful, and we used to travel through a lake. I think it is Mulshi Lake. It's a very beautiful lake there.
Sorry, I'm not aware of. But yes, there is lots of place like
On
historical
the
place,
highway.
then
This lake
temple.
is
I
on the
really
highway. This lake is there, and it's very beautiful
okay,
lake on the highway.
okay.
When we travel from Mahar to Pune, on the way there is a lake. It's a beautiful lake. Yeah, so we used to
Yeah, really,
enjoy
I
that.
really enjoy.
Yes.
Greenery is really
Even
awesome.
we were
Then
also planning to shift to Pune from Mahad, but then after 1 year we shifted back to our hometown. So we didn't get the even
okay,
for that, because of that planning, I left my job from my school.
okay,
And but yeah, it was planned. That plan was not implemented, and after that we shifted back to our hometown.
okay. So you started your teaching in school in Maharashtra only.
Yes, yes. But I did job there
Okay,
for 1 year only. Then I came back to my hometown, and then I thought that I need to brush up my communication skill more, because in that school, spoken English was compulsory. So I got a chance to brush up my communication skill. But then I left the job. Then I came back to here, and I was not speaking English anymore. So I thought that I need to be in touch with this language so that I don't forget the fluency. And so I joined English Yari. And English Yari worked as a mentor for me. And they gave me feedback. They corrected me, and I got to know about my gray areas. So after last year, it is last year in July or August, I joined it. And but after that, I'm consistent about my learning practice of English communication. Consistently, like speaking and listening, it has become kind of my habit now, or maybe passion.
okay.
Yes.
Great. I think, yes, you learn a lot because the mentor is really amazing on English Yari. They only focus on your gray area where you are lacking. So,
Yes.
yeah,
Yes.
they can improve your fluency, confidence, everything, whatever you are
Yes. And
struggling.
within the seconds, within a minute or within seconds, they can give you the feedback. You just need to speak
Yeah,
3 to 4 lines or 2 to 3 lines, and they will give you the feedback about your speaking. That how do you know, how much you
yeah,
know, and what areas you need to work upon. So every time I used to get,
yeah.
and yes, for becoming an advanced and eloquent speaker, you need a mentor at one point of your journey. You need a mentor who can correct you, who can motivate you, and who can give you the feedback. So English
I
Yari
couldn't
did
agree
that to me.
more. Yeah. Because you learn a lot while connecting with co-learner, but they don't give you feedback. You feel confident, okay, I can talk for 30, 40 minutes,
Because
but
in
they
on
never
the
give you
YouTube
feedback.
also, I am observing every day. I'm watching conversation videos. There are so many YouTubers are also there who are making a lot of mistakes related to grammar. Though, like they are learning. But I think that if they have any mentor, they are practicing with any mentor too, it's good. But yes, at least for it is for everyone. At one point of our journey, we need a mentor. Otherwise, we will feel kind of
Yes.
stuck. We will feel stuck because with ourselves, we
Yeah.
cannot correct ourselves properly. We cannot give ourselves feedback properly. Other person, if they are better than us, they are trainers, they are better than us, then they can give us the positive feedback so that we can improve each and every day.
Yes. True. Very true. I resonate with you. Okay, then. It was really amazing session. We don't have much
Yes, yes.
time. Thank you so much.
I enjoy too. And yeah, I would like to connect to you in future too. So best wishes to
Yes.
you, your teaching and your channel. And I hope we'll connect next time too.
Yeah, definitely. I would love to connect again. It was really amazing
Yes.
session, and we
And
can discuss a
next
topic
time we'll
next time.
discuss some topic related to social issues or
Yeah,
something like that. Okay?
yeah, sure, sure.
Yeah.
Okay, bye bye. Take care. See
Okay,
you
bye
soon.
bye.